Hello, hello, my friends. I hope you guys are having a great day today. I'm so happy you guys are here today. So I have something fun. It's one of my favorite videos to make for y'all because I love watching these videos. I am always on the hunt for something that saves me time, saves me money, might be a better quality than something I already have. I have so many favorites right now that I have divided it into 2 different videos. Otherwise we would be here forever. So I have like a personal category, and that's the video you just clicked on today. And then I have another upcoming video that is home edition. So it could be anything to do with your home. I've got some good ones, y'all. I've got some really good products here, I'm telling you. I'm sure you're wondering why I have all this like sparkleness going on. Y'all know I like a little sparkle. I just do. Love it. But I decided that I wanted to wear this today because it made me happy, and it's a beautiful color of pink. And in case you didn't know, it's my birthday month. It's my birthday month. I'm so excited. I don't know if you're going to see this video in March or if you're going to see it in April, but we're filming in March and it's my birthday month, and I am so excited. I love my birthday month. Not just because it's my birthday month, but it's also the month of the first day of spring. I think we're all over winter by now, don't you? Oh, anyway, I really want to jump into the products because I have 13 products and that might take some time. So let's just jump right in and get to it. And I'm going to tell you, you need to get these if you don't have them in your life. All right, so the very first thing I have for you today is something that I didn't even really know existed. And I won't be without it now. Do y'all know what this contraption is? Do you have any idea what this thing is? It's a game changer. This, y'all, is a tongue scraper. So it's stainless steel, and it comes with a little case. So it's nice and hygienic to store in your cabinet or for travel purposes. But I use this every day before I brush my teeth. First, I use my floss sticks, then I brush my teeth, and this will eradicate so many bacteria that are living on your tongue that can cause bad breath. My mouth feels so much cleaner since I've been using this, y'all. And if you don't have one of these, stop right now. You push pause and you jump into the description and you get you some of these. I have linked below a set of 2, one for you, one for your significant other. It's definitely something that I will not be without. Number 2, my favorite pens. I'm an ink pen junkie. I love all things office supply anyway. I have ever since I was young. School supply shopping to me every year was like a holiday. When I say that I have a favorite pen, that's big because I like a lot of pens. But y'all, have you heard of a tool? Like a writing tool. These are so good, so good. And I have linked below the pearl ones that I have. So it's like, they're all like a very feminine looking pearl body. And then down below, it's got the anti-grip. No, the added grip support. And they're different colors, different shades of like rose and pinks, creams. These are so good. If you are struggling to find just the right pen that's smooth to write, so smooth and doesn't skip and is easy to hold and looks pretty, get you some of these. Something else that goes along with the tool pens, I found this from the Rocket book. It's made out of the, there's a lot of adhesive pen loops out there on Amazon that I've seen, but this is made out of what the Rocket book cover is made out of. So it's waterproof, it's just very sturdy. It's not like flimsy like cardboard, but look at this. You attach it to the back. I left that sticker on. You attach it to the back of your planner, and then it is there stationary for your pen. So you always have your pen. And it doesn't cause bulk in your planner because it's not like something that's built into the pages or maybe bulk on the outside. I've seen some pen loops that are on the outside. This y'all, this is awesome. I've been carrying belt bags and I have never had a small purse. I've always had the larger purse. I needed something that could go in my belt bag so I could keep all my cards and it not be bulky. I found these on Amazon, and this is the quilted black one, but I also bought a snake pattern that looks like snake. Right now it's in my belt bag and it's a mess, so I just brought the black one out to show you, and I have both of these linked below. It has this, it's very small, so it will fit perfectly in a belt bag. It's got the zipper all the way around, but look at that. I can keep my ID in there. I could keep credit cards, debit cards, cash, whatever. It even has an attached key ring, which I take out. I don't use that. But what I have done with this, I keep all my cards in these slots. And then on this side, on this side right here where you see this, I put my cash. And then on this side, I put my coins. So not only do I have all my cards in here, but I have my cash and coin as well. And it's just perfect. I love it, love it. You can carry all the things that you need in a very small footprint and will fit just perfectly in your belt bag. All right, number 5. I have it plugged in so I can show y'all because this is a game changer, especially for us women. Where do you guys feel your stress? Well, for me, and I think for a lot of women, it's right here, right in the back of the neck, at the base of your neck, the top of your shoulders. It's just, mine's always knotted up. This is heavenly. This is heavenly. It's got heat. It has different massage patterns, but I just turn it on. But what I love about this is it has these arms that you can actually relax and just hang your arms in there loose in the sling and just get an amazing massage. I'm telling you, if you feel that knot, that you know what I'm talking about. If you feel that knot in the back of your neck, these are so good. So good. Oh my gosh, it feels like magic fingers back there. You definitely need one in your life. Okay, Sherry, get back to business. All right, I found these earrings on Amazon, and I'm picky. I'm really picky when it comes to earrings. Okay, let me rephrase. I am super picky when it comes to plated earrings, like gold-plated earrings. If it's, most of the time I find, especially when it's plated with 18 karat, it's way too yellow. It just doesn't look real. All right, I found these little dome hoop earrings. Y'all, these are plated, highly rated. These are plated in 14 karat gold, not 18. So the yellow of the material is so much more cohesive to the gold jewelry that you have in your jewelry box. So it's not going to be like this. It's not going to be like this shocking yellow up against not as much of a yellow necklace. You know what I'm saying? It looks like it goes. All right, let me take out my earrings that I have on and put these on to show you because I really like them. They're not very big, but they make a statement. Ow. Look at that. And they're so small, but look at the presentation that it gives, right? I mean, you can see those earrings. And they're so comfortable. And I like them so much. I got them in 14 karat white as well. I did not expect to like these nearly as much as I did, but y'all, I love them. I love them. I just really like these. I think they're really nice. So I'll be still for a minute and let you come closer. I'll do a close-up so you can see just how nice these are. Highly recommend these. And they're so cheap. They're like 13 bucks. If you're looking for a good everyday pair of earrings, these are good ones. Identity theft is so rampant nowadays. It just happens to so many people so easily. By the way, speaking of that, this little guy, RFID protection. Yeah, So if you don't want to go to the trouble of ripping all of your mail and documents that have any kind of personal information, it's very, very recommended that you do dispose of those kind of things. You don't leave any of your information out there because it's so much easier for someone to go through and steal your identity. And believe me, we had ours stolen a few years back, several years now. It was a mess. It was a mess. Believe me, you guys don't want to go through that. So this little gadget is awesome. We love it. We've been using these for like 5 years. And I don't know how many people I have bought these for as presents, and they just won't be without it anymore. So this little guy is called Guard Your ID. It's a little roller, looks like this. Super, super simple to use. Okay, so the roller ball is completely covered. So it's not gonna get on anything. If you store it, you know, just down like this, it won't, the ink won't get on anything. So you push the button and it's ready to go. So here I have Sherry's personal information, social security number, address. All you do is roll it. All you do is roll it. And you can't read it. See? It's so easy. Done. We do this on all of our mail. Guard your ID. Get you one. Okay, next is something that I don't think a lot of people know exists. This little guy here. This is like your substitute husband. No, really. Have you ever had a bracelet that you could not get on, no matter how hard you tried, and your husband was nowhere around? You just need this. Let me show you how it works. Okay, so I took my bracelet off, and you see how it has this clamp at the end? All right, I'm just gonna clamp it to the ring, okay? Now, I'm going to hold it like this as I wrap my bracelet around, and it holds it in place so that I can just open up the lobster claw and then hook it on the loop, and then done. It's so, so easy. Substitute husband right here for your bracelets. All right, that was number 8. Number 9, it's kind of a blanket statement. One of the things I love, love, love is to play games. I love to play games. So much fun. And what we typically tend to reach for in our game closet are card games. We love card games. Now, I couldn't just pick one because we all have our favorites, and we play these 4 regularly, on the regular in our house. So if you want some family fun, you're tired of sitting in front of the TV, you don't know what to do at nights, get you a game. Sit down at the table and gather your family around the kitchen table and play some games. It's so much fun. Talk about laughter and just quality time spent with your family. So I'm gonna give you 4 games. We have lots that we play, but we have so many that we play, but I'm gonna specifically show you 4 games that we play on the regular. So the first one I have here is called 5 Crowns. So this is a rummy style card game, but it's totally different than just playing normal rummy. And believe me, we play normal rummy a lot. We love this one. And let's see, even children can play this. It's so good, y'all. For the last 10 best game awards, 10 best game awards. And these are so affordable on Amazon. They're all under 20 bucks. The game isn't over till the kings go wild, and that's what happens. So it's so good. So this game, even just 2 people can play it. So it's 2 to 7 in this pack. It takes about 45 minutes to play around, and it's so much fun. And you never know who's gonna win. And then if you have a bigger family that's over 7, no problem. You just buy 2 of these and put them together. And then another one that we like is called Sky Joe. This is really unique. It's totally different than 5 Crowns. It's not a rummy style game at all. In this game, you just try to end with the least amount of points possible. But it's kind of a gamble because your cards are face down. So I'm just gonna leave it there. There's a lot more to it and it's so fun. For 8 years and up, so little kids or grandkids could play with you, 2 to 8 people, and it takes about 30 minutes. Okay, and then I have to show you this game. Now, how do I explain this game? It's addicting. It's very addictive. And if you have a little bit of a temper, like I do, it can become cutthroat. Let's leave it at that. It's called Cover Your Assets. There is no way to know who's going to win this game until the end. And you talk about getting frustrated. This game has frustrated me on several occasions, but it's addicting and we just can't get enough. And it's the most cutthroat game that we own, but it's so much fun. Basically, you steal from each other and you try to get the most matches, so to speak, that you possibly can because they're all worth money at the end. And then the first one that gets $1 million wins. So this is for 4 to 6 players. So we can't just play this, Dwayne and I. So 4 to 6 players, ages 7 and up. And it takes about 30 minutes or so to play, depending on how many. Now, we like this game so much that when we have a big group of people, we have 2 of these so that we can play with up to 16 people. So fun. But if you are competitive, this is your winner right here. It is very competitive and very cutthroat. This one is such a favorite that we have destroyed our box over the years. It's in a baggie. It's in a baggie. This is the game that we've coined in our household as Dwayne's game. Sherry generally comes out on top on a lot of games. I'm very competitive. I love to play games. I just always have been very good at playing games. But as a matter of fact, Dwayne taught me rummy and then I took it over and he can't beat me anymore. So this one we've coined as a Dwayne's game because he usually always comes out the winner. Normally I don't ever win. I always get stuck on a phase. I don't know. Very rarely do I win. But Shelby now, she's beat him several times. So this is called phase 10 and it's an oldie but a goodie. Here's the phases that you have to get. 10 rounds is what you play. And it's it's a rummy style, but it's a twist. It's a total twist on rummy because it tells you what you have to get. It's very, very good. But yeah, you can get frustrated if you get stuck over and over and over again, like I tend to do. But it's super cheap. It's so much fun. It's really good. And it's Dwayne recommended. I love this book. I flip through it all the time. It's 50 States, 5,000 Ideas. As a matter of fact, I forgot it's a good coffee table book too. 50 States, 5,000 Ideas, and I like the spiral bound version. It's so much easier. You can open it flat. It's so much easier to look through. So yeah. So if you struggle, this is a really good book to give you some ideas. Like in Missouri, for instance, of course they have a cities section. Well, we can just skip right over that and go to the next section because that's not going to happen in this household. They're mentioning Hannibal, which is a place that we love. That's the home of Mark Twain. There's a lot of fun things to do there. Jefferson City, our state's capital. We love Jefferson City. As a matter of fact, my family originated from Jefferson City. Well, my mom and dad did. And my grandma. But my grandpa actually was from Fulton, which isn't not that far from Jeff City. But it mentions Springfield, Branson, of course. I mean, come on, Branson. Everybody knows about Branson. So yeah, it's just like 3 to 4 pages of things from different states to do, local flavors you can eat, just different things. So this is a really cool book. And if you know somebody that likes to travel or maybe somebody that wants to travel, doesn't really know where to start, pick this up for them for a gift. It's a nice one. I'm gonna get on my soapbox for a minute. just bear with me. If you don't have this item in your home, get it. Absolutely get it. This little thing right here saved my life. No joke, saved my life. This is an oximeter. I think I'm saying that right. Oximeter. It's a pulse ox. That's what they call it. Didn't have this, did not have this in our home. Didn't know that we needed something like this. This is just a case to keep it nice and tidy. This came to our home after we were suffering with COVID in the beginning of 2021. We got this probably 10 days into suffering with it, because at that time, COVID had slowed Amazon package delivery down. And we waited and waited. And the day it came, we took our reading. You just turn it on, and then you slip your finger in here. And then after some time, it will show you what your pulse rating is. Mine's 98. That's very, very good. And my heart rate's 85. If your oxygen level here, if your oxygen level drops below 90, you need to be seen. You need to be seen. Let me just tell you, get one of these. It's not just good for COVID. It's good for any kind of lung issues. So pneumonia, if you are sick and you're struggling to breathe, get your reading on your pulse ox. And if it's below 90, you need to go to the doctor. And this is something that everyone should have in their home with their thermometers and blood pressure cuffs and all that jazz. This is something that you need. Okay, and then I have two more items. These guys, I read about these and I saw some reviews about these, and I'm like, I'm not a mask wearer or user. You guys, these are really good. So these puffy eye dark circle masks, they're gold. They're so cool. They're jelly-like, and you lay them on your under eyes for 20 minutes. And if you feel puffy, say you were crying, I'm such a crier. For instance, if I watch a movie that just tears my heart out, you know, I'm one of those that are just bawling so bad. And the next day, my eyes, I wake up, they're so puffy and they hurt. You put this on for 20 minutes and it's just, oh my gosh, it feels so good. Actually put these on and then do your little massage. Oh, talk about self-care. Yeah, I like these a lot. Men and women can use these. They're called the 24 karat gold eye mask. And they're supposed to help with dark circles too. I have a lot of, you can't really tell today so much, but I have heavy dark circles, but it's genetic. Mine's genetic. Of course I get them for lack of sleep too, but yeah, these are very refreshing. Love them. And the last thing that I have on my list. Okay. I am a huge Chip and Joanna Gaines fan. Huge. I love me some fixer-uppers, but if you don't have, which I can't imagine you not owning this book yet because it's so good. If you don't have any of her cookbooks, you need to get them. This is her original Magnolia Table cookbook. It is so good. Like her biscuit recipe, her banana bread. I make such good banana bread, y'all. My mom got a recipe years ago, and that's all we've ever used. It's so moist and so good. I love it. But this one is different, but it's so good. I've made her pickled jalapenos. There's her cornbread from scratch with the pickled jalapenos. It's so good. So good. I'm telling you, you need this. You need this cookbook. But of course, since I'm such a fangirl, I had to get Magnolia Table Volume 2. This one is also super good. But wait, there's more. You guys, Magnolia Table Volume 3 is coming out in May. May! And they're taking pre-orders right now on Amazon, and it's on sale. So it's $40. normal price, but yeah, it's heavily discounted right now. So if you are a big fan of Joanna Gaines and you have any of these cookbooks, you want the volume 3. And yeah, it's down below in the description if you would like to pre-order it while it's on sale. Highly recommend that you do so. These are not just good recipes, but aren't they pretty? Like, I like to display them in my kitchen. They're just so pretty. And if I have often wondered, I've often even considered getting a backup because I use it so much and it gets dirty and it's so pretty. I may have to get backups so that I always have them. But you know, oh, it's just so good, y'all. It's just so good. And she has some authentic recipes from her heritage. There's Korean recipes, there's Lebanese recipes, things that she ate growing up, and she's sharing them with us. And there's some recipes of chips in there too, like the Gaines Brothers burgers. Pretty good. So yeah, that was just some things that I have been loving lately, some Amazon favorites that I reach for a lot, use a lot, or find invaluable in my home. And I hope that I was able to show you some new things to save you some time, some money, some enjoyment. There's some things here that just brings me so much enjoyment and makes me so happy. And I hope it does the same for you. So until we meet again, y'all, Godspeed and many, many blessings. Bye.